welcome to our new renovation series based in Utah. If you've been following us since our Florida renovation.
This is the next project. We've already started work here, but we're gonna really dig into it now. It's gonna be what we're focused on for the next while.
So we're calling this the farmhouse because I do have 2 chickens and this child.
And lots of gardens.
Yeah. I bought this house in 2018 and I started to do some renovations on it, but have been avoiding the major renovations like the kitchen and the bathroom. The first thing we're going to be working on is this kitchen.
We've already started work on the kitchen. The kitchen was not here before, basically. There was one area over here and that was like the whole kitchen. So we've expanded it and we put in new cabinets and they're just kind of sitting in place right now, so it's not actually installed, but we'll get to that.
Also decided to rip out my guest bathroom. Very tiny. It's pretty much a powder room. It is a full-size bathroom.
Somehow managed to squeeze a full tub, a toilet, and a sink in that space, but it's only like 5 feet. So it's like so crammed, like the toilet is basically sitting on top of the bathtub. And then there's a tiny little vanity. So we're gonna expand it. We figured out a way to make it bigger and it's gonna be a nice, complete bathroom.
Yeah. Ow!
It's a squeeze.
A little backstory. A couple years ago, this space we're in right now used to be dead space. And I got it in my head that there might be something back there. So I bashed a hole in the wall that used to be here. And sure enough,
voila!
there was a space, so I turned it into a pantry. And it served me well for the last couple of years, but Clinton discovered that this wall is actually the back wall of my shower in the guest room. So we're gonna bust this wall out and make this the new shower.
I feel kind of bad to undo the work that you've already done, but we're gonna save these shelves. They're really nice, so we're gonna reuse them. And we'll make it all work. So, I'll be nice.
All right, while we have a moment of silence and my cat isn't meowing, I just want to say that Clinton and I are not normal. We've been working our real jobs for the past 2 weeks straight, and the first thing we do on our day off, project! Clinton just took out the carpet that was underneath the floor. There's a hole. There's a gap. And there's the back of the shower.
With this being the exterior wall before, we're gonna have to add a header up above for support to make sure everything's all stable and solid. But that's okay because the bathroom has a higher ceiling, so that'll all be built into the edge of the shower.
Today's the day. Busting a hole to my shower. There's like a million layers. the house before they built the addition. They had this lovely window in the shower area.
This used to be the bathroom. Tiny vanity, toilet, shower, bathtub.
Actually, tiny. We're taking it out today. Probably gonna sell that on Facebook Marketplace if you haven't figured out how we roll yet. We thrift a lot. Clinton is doing the very pleasant job of removing the toilet.
Fleshy flush.
What's step one to removing a toilet?
Turn the water off. Flush it to get the water out of it. There's still water in it though.
Luckily, it's a brand new toilet. I put it in only a few years ago, so it's not that dirty compared to what used to be there.
I've seen worse.
Yeah.
I've ripped out worse by far. Michaela's plan is to save the toilet, save the mirror, and that little towel holder. Other than that, everything's gonna go. This is the crawl space. My favorite.
Clinton,
What?
how's it going in there?
It's okay.
How far back are you? Oh, you're way over there.
Yeah. I'm trying to pull off this foam because the pipes are all into the foam.
I see.
So I gotta like get it all out of there.
Hey,
Hi.
you look like you're having fun.
I really think the best solution is gonna be to just redo your entire plumbing system.
While Clinton is in the crawl space looking at the plumbing, I'm doing the rest of the demo on the bathroom. One of my valves is leaking, so I've got this bucket here. I'm trying to be really careful because there's a lot of electrical and plumbing in this wall, but it's going well so far. Here's the rest of the bathroom, little update. Got the toilet in the bathtub for now until it's finished draining. Safety first, kids. Update. Got all the floor out finally. Definitely need to replace. Having a little debate on how to get rid of this tub. I don't particularly want to save it because it's not worth anything. We checked on Facebook Marketplace.
It's excessively heavy.
Yeah.
So I'm not even sure how we get it out of here in one piece.
Yeah, so we looked up how to remove a cast iron tub, and you can saw it in half, or you can smash it with a sledgehammer. Ideally, we'd like to get it out in one piece just so it's not a mess, but I think we're gonna have to smash it.
Yeah, I don't think we really have a way to get it out of here in one piece. And we don't have a good saw to cut it. I think smashing it is the way to go.
It is unfortunate because trash only comes once a week on Fridays, and we already filled up my trash can with drywall. So this is just gonna have to sit in the yard.
We were told these weigh 500 pounds.
Yeah. Which is impressive that he got it up this high. Decided to smash it. It wasn't that bad, right?
No, that went really quick.
You're out of breath?
Yeah, but that was way easier than I expected.
Now we don't have to try and get 500 pounds out of my house. You're gonna break it up again? Maybe?
Maybe.
Alright, he's gonna break this second piece in half because that was really heavy.
That went way better and way quicker than I expected.
Hello? I'm hungry.
Run out of cheeseburgers and fries. I'm sorry. You could order a new bathroom.